Welcome to Kayce's Mod. Inscryption is a game where you, the player, have to basically play against an AI with actual intelligence. You have to learn about the old data, learn about the characters of this world, and learn of its lore. Inscryption is full of lore, and this is one of them. We'll be playing 12 times. And I believe one more time. So 13 episodes. So this is going to be our short... Well, actually, no, it's not our shortest. Because Far Sky, I think, was our shortest. Actually, no. Maybe that was Rat Shaker was our shortest. wait, hang on. No, it was Ina Barbecue was our technically... Wait, no, because that one has an hour. So it's not our shortest. But this will definitely be one of our shortest mini LPs, if you will. We'll just go with the hook. The hook has no added bonus. This is your deck. The Stoat is no longer a 1-3. It's not PO3. He's not a machine. He is a normal Stoat. We do not get a hook, for we are now modded. I recommend doing the hook as your first mod because it is the easiest mod to work with. Alright. These are not very good options. I'm gonna go with the Guillibo, and I will take the Foggy. Excellent choice, my thanks. The game is basically the same. You pick cards. You got little puzzles on the side. You got some things here, you know, you ain't got no key no more. You can't really get teeth from this skull. Everything's basically the same. No more squirrel, just this musical disc thing. Alright. Well, let's continue. It was mole and skink, right? Yeah, okay. Mole, skink, mole, skink, mole, skink. I think we should try to get a reptile head if we can. Searcher, okay. Searching reptiles would be kind of cool. Right. Okay. Bullfrog here, bullfrog attack. Nice. So we can't do anything about this guy. Boom, boom. Willibo. Oh, even out. Damn it. No teeth for us. 'Tis fine. Let's try to go for a reptile if we can. We get to choose the cost of the card. The tyrannical shark, tyrant of the seas. I didn't even get to read it. Hang on. We gotta weed it, man. If I don't weed it, I get sad. I get to weed it. Let's try again. It should be the same, right? Yeah, okay, I knew. The tyrannical great white, the master of the depth, master of the deep. I love the great white. Woodcarver stood before you. We do not get what we want. We either get bugs and or deer. I'll go with the bugs. I'm only reading the cards because I actually like the descriptions. Alright, Foggy. draw. This will make us even out. So you're gonna attack and then scooch. There you go. Nice. I see where it's going. You may take the long way if you want. So yeah, he can concede, but I'm not gonna let him. Not when there's teeth on the line. Actually, I should just kill the crow. There you go. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and then teeth. You actually do want to do the trader here because sometimes the trader can actually have some decent stuff. We could try again, see if we get another froggy if we can. 2 blood or okay, I'll take bones. Terror, fucking minor terror, fucking goddamn, stop clicking. Gotta click slow, dude, so you can read it. I want a wee divvy card. Ooh. Damn it, Undying is right there, but I can't take it. I gotta go search her. Damn it. There's 2 more up ahead. We have another chance. we could have another chance of Undying. That'd be funny. Ooh, this is gonna suck. Okay. I'm gonna get another frog. Deck thin a little bit. Draw. Get my other card. That should be enough. Just a little tooth there, a little bit of tooth. What do you got? The Gwillibo, the monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficiency. The sadistic pronghorn. Woe to those who meet the end of its antlers. The fevered mantis. Its praying claws strike both left and right. I take my Gwillibo. Alright, let's see what we get. Please, triple blood. Let's go. Shover is fine. Now we won't see Shover again. And triple blood. Let's go. Triple blood. Beehive. I'll take Beehive. Beehive's not that bad. It gets you a free bee if it's hit. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Today, you supply the pelts. Damn, I got both froggies. Excellent. Now, as you might have noticed, we're not fighting Miner 49er. We're fighting some random guy. There you go. So we're not fighting the thing that we normally fight, but we're fighting this out of order. The trapper is usually the last one. So now we get to fight him early. Draw. I'll use the stoat and get the last one here. A full house. Draw. Alright, what you got? What you got, Hato? Cycle. Let's trade. What you got? Everything you have is garbage, so I'm just gonna take it. I mean, he does have the porcupine. I think we need the skink and the mole, which we didn't get, so. This one does more damage. want to go damage all the way. So 4, even if we do the bear, that wouldn't help, but we can do a wolf, and that would give us a little bit more. Maximum T. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The prudent pack rat never doubts the utility of a well-stocked pack. The amorphous amoeba, its symbols are ever-changing. The eternal servant, death strengthens it forever. That's a lie. Ouroboros actually has a new mechanic this time around. It constantly resets. You will never ever get an Ouroboros above 1-1. You will always get the same one, and it will never remember what you did to it. However, an Ouroboros on the same run will remember what you did. So if you find another Ouroboros, it will increase its damage. But, yeah, this thing is basically just straight up a 1-1 forever. So it's less useful, but it's still useful because it will always come back slightly stronger. So, yeah. Rare cards are still basically rare abilities. The rank smell of rotten mold penetrated permitted the humid air. Every step forward was answered by a nearby slip or slither. You treaded cautiously into the wetlands. We're not going to read it all the time. We're only going to read it occasionally. See, he doesn't even talk to you here. That's the annoying part. Like, sometimes he will talk to you, and other times he won't. So let's see. We have a decent amount of high damage. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4 low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. So technically high damage is what we can do best. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that won't help us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that will help us. Yeah, it's either blood or teeth, and which is easier? I guess damage. Yeah, damage. Well, we won. The only one that didn't help was Ouroboros. It is a triple blood sacrifice, but it grants extra power to those next to it. This is a pretty good one. So it's a goat with extra power. This one is infinitely sacrificial, blocks anything that flies over it, and it's stinky, so it basically lowers damage. The mole, however, searches, making it best right now, and it's a body blocker. Plus we need it for the painting. So we need to do that one no matter what. I'm gonna go campfire, boost my mole, or maybe boost my stoat. Now this is different than before. You will no longer get the ability to do this 4 times, and it will no longer just be 1 time. You can do this 2 times. First time is free, second is 50-50. Oh, you know I'm risking this gamble. Damn. You can keep the bones, though. You may keep the bones. That one has air defense, so it will block and give me a B. Block. Okay. Now it's a 2-2. Technically speaking, I could make this thing a... I could make it slightly more. Yep. And that gets me a bat. I mean, he's a beehive, so make him as strong as possible so you can get multiple bees. The trapper was gone. In difference to his memory, you took only what you could afford. Normally, you would not be able to deal with the trapper at all. Before, if you killed the trapper, you would go straight to Leshy. Now, if you kill the trapper, it's the same as you would with the trader, because towards Leshy, the trader was still there. You could still do the trader, so he basically gets the same messages. 2, 5, and of course 9. We'll do 2 5s because that is the best bet. The trader shop should be up ahead. Obviously, every time you do that, you should be able to find it. So now we're stowed his gun, so let's see if we can make our frog stronger. Remember, it's 50-50 on the second try. It could become a 3-2. There you go, see? Froggy stronger. Nice. Wolf pelt, which is not what I want. So we have a frog in front of us. We're gonna attack. Ah, not good. Okay, I'm gonna go Ouroboros. Put him right here. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna attack me for 2. Draw. I have to do it to him. I have to do it to him. He's stronger. Alright, keep going. Let's see, we got a sacrifice up ahead. The what the fuck is that word? Underappreciated. I gotta fucking, dude, I gotta read better, dude. It's such an easy word. Ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. The stalwart snapper, a nearly impenetrable defense. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. None of these are skinks, so I won't take it. The river otter, it's elusive and it submerges itself during my turn. The inevitable maggot, it will launch forth its from your hand when the creatures are killed. And the meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble frying creature. I will take the maggots. Do we have a card we can get rid of? Yeah, not really. I wouldn't mind duplicating. Oh no. I thought I tossed this bottle in the river. No, no, I will make myself useful. I will paint, just like the master. Not as good as the master, no. I make some errors. What shall I paint for you? Please be nice to me. I don't care. Let's see. I don't care as in, like, I like Goober, but, like, there are definitely better characters in this game. I will do Sharky. Yes. See what I can do. Now, he does make errors, including messing up stats. He can also change symbols, and he can also change health. So, it's either damage, symbols, or health. And it can be multiple symbols, too. He can mess up your symbols. What do you think? Would your master be proud? Please say yes. Is it just like your card? Is it good? Enough. Don't make me put you away again. Honestly, this makes me happy because Leshy decided to keep Goober in game. He didn't put him away like he did before and accidentally drew him out. He actually put in the time to think of what Goober could do to you. Or do for you, not do to you, Jesus. Anyway. I want my bullfrog because this thing is stronger. Yeah. Thanks for the bee, sucker. Oh wait, no, I don't even have to do that. I just do this. I thought it was a grizzly bear for a minute. Get on, noob. Yeah. Alright, and then we get to choose what we want. Hopefully it's a skink, because like we still need that. 2 of a kind. Wisdom. Blood. For when it comes to wisdom, we actually kind of suck here because, yeah, lots of empties. When it comes to blood, we kind of lose here too. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things that outweigh us. When it comes to kin, the only kin we have are the 3, the frog, the Ouroboros, and the frog. We basically have a less than 50-50 shot. This is like 30% chance on all these, but we will try. Wisdom. Damn. Let's cheat. If you leave, you can come back and try again. This is the most stupid way to play Inscryption. You can essentially rig games into your favor. Because if I want, I can pick something else and see if I get something else. 2 of a kind, we lost. Continue run. So the choices are always guaranteed. He will not change the choices what he picks, but he will give you whatever choices he already had. So this one will always have the grizzly bear, wolf, and the shark. This one will always have the other 3 that he picked out that I forgot. But we will see trial by blood. Let's see what we get. Ah, we should have done it. We should have done it. We were too pansy. We were too much of a pansy. So bear leeches in and it dives, so its health is basically useless. This thing is spiny, which means anything that hits it will hit it back. This thing will also boost everything around it, and we can just merge it later. This thing is immune to poison, is stinky, so anything that fights it loses damage, which hurts its own damage. So I'm gonna go with curse maggots, because honestly, curse maggots is pretty cool. I know it's corpse maggot, but it's cursed now. They cursed it with bad things. I'm not doing your voice again. I already did that a long time ago. I ain't doing it again. I will, however, merge my fluggy. Oh, 4-4. And we'll move forward, merging 2 other cards. Yeah, merging is really good because you can take really weak cards and make them stronger. Like this bad boy right here. Or maybe this bad boy. I gotta think about this. I'm gonna go shark. I feel like shark is our best bet. Because at least with the corpse maggots, they can still benefit us. But this needs to be stronger. Because doing 3 damage is decent. But doing 7 would be a turn ender. So getting a turn ender is better than 3 damage. Hulking man. He sat upon a brackish pond, submerging his dog feet in the water. He had pulled rotten fish. Go fish. And my brain just rotted. I don't know what the hell happened there. I'm gonna be 100%. I will do you. I will block that. So, yeah, the angler suffers from the same problem. You can literally just avoid whatever he puts down. Just put it on the opposite side. I wish he would cover his whole field with buckets. I'm just saying, that'd be better. And also make the buckets like air defense too. Just make it to where they're always able to attack it. Let me alight your candles. Will these entice you? You may choose a rare card. Damn, he didn't say entice you. I like that one. I have no words for this freak of nature. The level of brutish strength needs no explanation. An unimpressive Gex. Perhaps you'll find a use for it. I like the Gex. I'm gonna pick him. We already have reptiles. If we go find Undying, we'll basically have an Undying Gex. I'm not used to announcing this one. Have you tinkered with the order of my maps, Kayce? Very well. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds fluttered across the paths of wolves and elk. You have embarked upon the woodlands. We have to go to this one because we have pelts. Trader's post was left abandoned. As a sign of respect, you took what only you could afford. Blah, 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 blah. I can't speak today. There is still no skink. Dang. I will go triple blood cost goat. Actually, one of these is the better one. I'm gonna go goat. Still no skink. Damn. They really don't want me to have the skink. This one's kind of a skink. So this goat gets stronger after a turn, but that doesn't matter since you want to sacrifice it. This one's basically a triple blood, so I'll take it, and this one gets stronger. Lots of bones. So still no skink. Damn. What was the point of the fucking mole then? The mole is completely pointless. Let's see if you survive, little fucker. Nah, he dies. Very unimpressive. You can keep the bones. You can keep the bones though. I will use this, and I'll be getting rid of my bones. The bones do not help me right now. I'll keep one bone, actually. I'll keep the one. I was thinking about using both, but we only really need the one. I'm not doing the trapper. We're at the end of the game. We don't need to do any more cards. Unimpressive. The mole. A omnipresent mole. Burrows and emerges to block a land-born attacker. No skink. You know what? This is making me upset. I'm gonna go trapper. I'm gonna try trapper. Because we're at the beginning. It might spawn a shop in front of us. It might. This is gonna cripple the hell out of my deck. But, you know, I am struggling. I want to get that specific card. I apologize in advance. Oh, let me paint over you. I'm perfect. Foggy. I'll attempt this. Change his symbol. Damn it, he's a 5/4. 5/4 Foggy. Oh my god. Never in my lifetime have I ever seen a turn ender frog. The thumbnail is just frog. Just draw a frog, that's the thumbnail. Did I do that? I don't know. The omnipresent mole, it burrows and emerges and all that. We already read it. The caustic adder. Damage from this bite is always lethal. The diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of the colony. The tenacious skink. It moves and attacks with pale behind. Yeah, baby, we got that skink. Where do I put him again? Yeah, okay, I got that. We used the mole, we searched the skink. Got it. So now here's the question. Now that I don't need the skink anymore, should we sacrifice the skink in the battle? A useful implement. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Powerful item that lets you skip my turn. A rock to get you out of a hard place. Use this if you deem it necessary to cut up one of my cards. Okay. Please give me the mole. Oh my god. Oh. Damn. I don't want to try to prolong this battle. So I'll just 4. I will try. Okay, that doesn't help. A bee. A bee. Damn it. I will attempt to get this going. I will try. That gets me a bee. A bee. Alright, one more chance. No again. You know what? Here, we'll try to. I don't want to end the turn. Damn it. Damn it! damn! I can't get what I want. There is no way for me to get rid of the shark. The shark just kills. Bruh. Deck is too good. Can't get mole. Tell you what, if we do we have a goat? Yeah, we already have a goat. Reptile. Let's sacrifice the goat, get the tokens. Because we're not gonna be able to sacrifice here, so you know what, just do it. Pleased by your offering. Merge. Got any duplicates? Super turn into frog. No, we gotta do this guy. This poor guy has been waiting. There you go. A 2/4, and it boosts and it tanks. All right, let's hope we get the mole. Come on now, dude. We gotta get the mole. Yee-haw, 'twas the prospect. I didn't even get to say my line. Damn. You were going so fast, you didn't even get to read what I had. You know what? Yeah, fine, fuck it. It gave me turn under frog. I don't know what to tell you. Draw. You can have that. Possum. Possum can kill you. You can block. Give me a searcher. Damn it. It just doesn't want me to do the trick. Boy, that's not nice. There's gold in them cards. No B for you. Gold, I've struck gold. Dude, are you kidding? I don't like that. Get him. Bruh. Just bruh, honestly. get a bee. Even if Ouroboros dies, Ouroboros will let the other guy pop in. There you go. Still nothing. I tried so hard there. Yep. Just gonna have to play fair, I guess. Because I was trying to get the mole, but the mole is just not happening. So you know what? We'll play fair. We'll play fair. Alright, time for a real battle, son bitch.
'Twas the prospect. Oh no, now you actually gonna play, boy. You gonna play the game. The game we got today.
Help. We'll take the 1 damage. Then we'll draw. Instantly kills you.
My mule.
Okay, that's 3 damage. That should be fine. Yep, okay. Anyway. Willy Bull, Alpha to make Willy Bull stronger. Warren. Boom, boom, boom. Take you down.
There's gold in them guns. I've struck gold.
Pass. I'm obliged to pass. Boom, boom.
Get 'em.
How did we somehow play worse? What was that? We somehow played worse. That is interesting. I thought we would be the same, but no, we somehow played worse. We actually had a better hand before. Oh my god. Well, he's gonna give me jack shit, so I might as well do this. B.
There's gold in them cards. I've struck gold.
I like how he puts down the dog, but he puts it in the worst possible spot for himself.
Oh my god.
I'll just do that, that's fine. The tyrannical great white. Give me that beat.
You done fucked up now. Willy Bull.
And it's just enough to win. I didn't get my mole. I was supposed to get my searcher mole. We might be able to try it with the final boss fight, but I don't think we will, but we'll see. The hooved canine reptilian feathered insectoid. The amalgam is all. I'll get the long elk. I swear, if it gives me the mole last turn, I'm gonna be so pissed. I just need it one time to unlock something. Gotta do this because we have pelts. Pelts are annoying. The woman is gone. No woman. 'Tis dark day. Roach. Yeah, even if we did get to the trader, if that was the lineup, we still wouldn't get the skink. But we got the skink and we got the mole. We just gotta hope that we get the mole in our hand somehow. You're always guaranteed a 1 blood. We got him. Search. Skink. Skink is a beehive. Snip, snip. Pass your turn. He puts things in front of us. Challengers come. Oh no. Draw. We got the Foggy. I love Foggy. I'm obliged to pass. Yeah, he has to pass because we used the item, so yeah. Oh, but we don't even get the item! We gotta get the item next round. That is so stupid. Dude, I swear to God. It's all the same. I'm so mad though. Like, bruh. I'm killing you with my frogs, dude. Kill the non-believer. He doesn't believe in the Foggy. You don't believe in the frog army, I must kill you. We somehow pull another reptile. That'd be funny. I gotta make this more beautiful. Gotta make the frog end him. The frog wins. The frogs just jump at his face. They eat the bee. That was just round 1. I need to write this down now so I don't go to sleep and tell myself I dreamt it. I'm working late on testing the latest build, and out of nowhere the angler starts freaking out, like he pulled something out of the water with his hook. Then gets up and walks. There's no walk animation for this character. What the fuck? He walks right into the cabin. I followed him in and couldn't find him, unless she had some new dialogue lines that I couldn't find in the dialogue files. He said something about the old data and how the angler served him. Or something. Serve him well or something. I'm tired, and I'm already wondering if I made this up. If you would remember our original LP, which you should have seen it. Did you not see it? Why not? Oh well. Anyway, in the original LP, the original game of Inscryption was an 8-bit game. It was very simple. It was like a Game Boy game. It was basically the same card game, but there was machines, zombies, and magistics. The beast cards belong to Leshy. Leshy himself didn't really care for the other scribes. He wanted the old data, which was filled to the brim with ancient texts and ancient prophecies and all kinds of horrible things. Dark data that no one knows, because most of it's redacted. But anyway, this data has the power, the corruption, to change anything. So a simple 8-bit game can become 3D. In Leshy's horrifying mind, he brought everything back to life, used his camera to turn all of the characters into cards, which he calls death cards, and then tossed their bodies in the closet, along with the fucking reset button, so nothing can be reset. And now he rules over the domain, waiting for challengers to play his sadistic game. Welcome to Inscryption. 2 new cards. These cards are not of Leshy's doing. These 2 were added to the game by Kayce. The Wild Bull. At the end of the owner's turn, the Wild Bull moves in a direction inscribed on the sigil. Creatures in the way will be thrown behind it. So instead of shoving or moving, it moves and then tosses the bitch. What the hell? You just throw him over, I guess. And finally, the Kuko. Also, when Kuko is played, an egg is created on the opposing space. When you play the Kuko, you basically shield yourself, and the Kuko can just fly over an egg. But we will see it in action, eventually. New challenge. Boss totems.